The only problem with losing in round 5 is that now I'm in a situation where I have no margin for error. Like I cannot afford to mess up. Like I have no, there's no margin now. I can maybe afford one draw, but I have to basically play with that in mind, where I play for imbalances. 9.5 might win just because of the lack of 5.5s here that I see. Like there's only 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. There are only 7 of them, so maybe. I'm 97 is not normal. Oh, I should have played c5. C5 is what Daniel would play. C5 is the Daniel Naroditsky special. Let's go b6 bishop b7. I mean, I could obviously trade. Maybe I should have. Okay, how do I do this actually? I don't really want to trade, but I think I kind of have to. I don't really like this, but he's got this classic Mo Roxy bind. I'm gonna go a6 e6 and try to do something a little bit weird here, like e6 and d5 maybe. This might also be very, very bad. Who's there? I'm a little surprised by that move actually, because now I'm going to get my setup with the rooks on d8 and c8, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Let's go here and then rook f d8, rook f d8, and then I think I'm kind of, I mean, it's kind of, it's okay-ish. It's not great, but it's kind of okay. There's always this big d5 threat too, or not. Actually, d5 is not a threat yet, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to slow play. So I'm going to go h6. Oh, knight a4. Okay, so he goes knight. So basically he's forcing me to play d5. So I mean, I kind of have to do it then. But take with the e pawn, or yeah, I mean, well, I can't. If e5, I just take and I'm fine. If takes, I should be fine. He lost his center. Knight e4 is actually a very, very bad move by my opponent. Very, very bad move. I take with a rook, of course. Queen take, actually maybe queen takes was possible, but that gives him rook c1. Also the queen covers diagonal. It should be fine. I should be okay here. I think I should be better actually, not just okay. I should just be better, because now he also has a knight that's completely on the rim. It's stuck. It can't get back into the game. It's gonna have to go to b2 and d3. Questions: if he takes, do I play b5 or do I take? If I go b5, knight 6 takes, knight b2, white's probably okay. I mean, that could be good for me too, but whoa, okay, so what am I missing? I take, because pawns are still okay. It goes knight e2. Okay, I'm definitely fine here. b5 is a move. b5, knight c5, rook c2 also potentially very strong. I'll go here. b5 knight c5 takes was obviously completely fine. Okay, so I trade. I take, of course. I have to stay up the material here. I have an isolated pawn, slight issue, not a huge issue, but a slight issue. This iso pawn that he can blockade, but eventually I should be able to reroute my pieces. Rook there. Okay, what about knight g4 is nothing, so you just d4. I feel like there should be some tactics, but I don't see it right off, and I don't want to burn my whole clock here. Knight d7, bishop d4. I mean, I don't love it. Queen e6, rook c7, bishop here, knight d4, and I'm losing. Don't want to go to e8 either, but I think I think e8 is the best square actually to go to, because here I can go bishop c6. Still not in love with the position, but I think it's okay. Okay, he's thinking for a long time, so at least I'm not down on clock for a change. Oh, queen e3 is actually... Wait, is queen e3 just a great move? I mean, I can go bishop... Ah, this is getting tricky. Huh. Okay, this is getting tricky. This is annoying. Queen e3 is a great move. If I trade and go knight e8, knight c3, rook a3. I don't really want to do this, but I think I have to. I have to just keep this bishop alive. Somehow I feel like this should have been better than it is. This just doesn't look right. I go rook b2. Okay, what do I do here? Come on, come on. Maybe let's just go h5. Get rid of a weakness. Maybe push the p up the board. Doesn't really do a whole lot, but always move the knight to d6. a5, a4 is an idea later on, maybe. I also burned through my whole time advantage. Somehow time is even now. I think h5 was a bad move, though. I don't think it was a good move. Maybe it's still okay, because I'm gonna have knight d. Okay, it goes b4. Yeah, this is exactly what I was worried about. And he doesn't miss. We'll go here. There it is. Okay. There it is. Whoop, there it is. I had rook a3 maybe, but king f2 because there's f4 at the end if I take. Whoop, there it is. I think b4 actually was a bad move now that I think about it. 'Cause he's gonna have to break the grip that he had on the dark squares. Oh, he just goes. Wait, what? I didn't blunder, did I? There's no rook c7. No, there's nothing. Okay, I go here. Ooh, that is. That is. Okay, knight c7. But oh wait, if I. No, I have bishop d4 at the end. Yeah, I've got bishop d4 at the end of this. There's the pin, and I have bishop d4. Yeah, I take. Laka, 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 laka. Okay, we got the win. Arjun and Levon on 7. Let's take a look at Anish. Anish is playing against Niels Grandelius. Niels is beating him. Niels is beating him. Thank 49ers for the 28 months. Thank you to Bagag for the 13 months. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Yeah, Niels, can I read your chat? Yes, Tabib, I can. But chat on X was very, very slow for a bit. Chat was very slow on X. Wait, actually, isn't Niels just up juice? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Excusez-moi. Wow. Niels on 7 out of 7. Big shout out to Niels Grandelius, one of the people who helped me with the candidates prep for the last edition. Okay, only 2 guys on 6.5. So I think that basically, if I get to 10 points, I have a very good chance of winning. I think Caspina for the 47. Did I play Bullet Brawl? I did. It was a very rough event. The kids are getting too good. They're getting too good. Yeah. Yeah, the kids are becoming too good. And Bullet more so than anything else. I definitely feel like I'm starting to fall off. So anyway. Oh wow, market really selling off now. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay, 6 out of 7. Waiting for round number 8 to start in a second. I still got third, yeah, but I mean the kids are becoming very difficult to play against now. Thank you so much to D-Pawn opener for 37 months. Someone just asked an important question, which is they just asked is the Tyler 1 spamming technique of playing a buttload of games to get better good? It definitely can work, but you have to have a very specific mindset that is unique, meaning that when you do very badly and you lose something like 10 games in a row, you just keep doing it. You keep trusting the process. So it can work, but there are not many people I think who can do that. I think if you could just do it, it would work. But the problem is you're gonna have big streaks where you lose a bunch of games, and to continue playing after you lose a bunch of games is very, very tough. Thanks so much to iPsychon for the 50 comments. Like very, very tough. And I don't think most people can do it. So while I agree that it's a method that's definitely valid, I think it's something that maybe like 2% of people can do it. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just like, because the problem is even for Tyler 1, when he lost, he had a bunch of losing streaks. He'd lose like 10 or 15 games in a row, and he would keep playing even if they started off the day like that. And I don't think a lot of people can do that. So that's my general that's a general view, is that it is a valid method, but doing it, making it work is brutally tough. Brutally tough. Okay, so we're on 6 out of 7, 4 guys on 7, 3 guys on 6.5. Nebo managed to come back after 2 losses to Magnus. Apparently he was thinking that it's Blitz, and even Magnus does mistakes, so why not? Well, the thing with Blitz is that, like, if that were Rapid, Nepo never wins 2 games in a row. Okay, I get Minlay here. I'm gonna play B3. You know, this is what I should have played against Minlay in the World Rapid and Blitz. I don't know why I didn't play B3 against him. I think to Riggy for the 30 months. Like, I thought that I should play it, and then I didn't play it against him. Actually, I should have played that, or the other one that I thought about playing was the E4, was playing the Bishop's opening, which I didn't do either, like E4 and Bishop's E4. Instead I ended up playing the Gucci piano, which just for whatever reason did not work out for me. I got a lot of good positions with it in the World Rapid and Blitz, but I always lost when I played the Gucci piano. And if I had known I was going to get the setup, yeah, like which I got in this game, makes me a little bit annoyed I didn't do this against Minlay. Really unfortunate. I don't think Bishop H7 changes anything. It just changes the order of sequence. Unless there's something I'm missing here. Yeah, it goes there, and now I play knight h3 and I just castle, and this... Yeah, I should have just played this against Minlay in the World Rapid and Blitz. Why didn't I play b3? Okay, knight c6. This doesn't seem right. Let's go here. Oh no, I was supposed to go knight f3. Wait, why did I play queen e2? No, I played the wrong order, of course. Supposed to just go knight f3 right away. Or rook e1. Why did I go queen e2? Even rook e1. Actually, even d4. Even d4 me. Okay, now he goes d4. So basically the big issue for me is my knight on h3 is misplaced. Okay, I've got to make a move here. I'm gonna go here. This is probably not right. Oh, he goes knight b6. Wait, that's not what I expected at all. Oh, wait, knight d2, knight f... I think I'll go knight f4. Why not? I think he should have played bishop f5 and left D's knights to target the juicer. Now, I mean, I think I should be okay here. Probably rook fe1. I could go rook ae1. I don't know if one knight's better than the other one, but who cares? Knight d2 is also maybe a move as well. Probably actually better. Man, I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, now I'm definitely gonna go knight d2 to try to go knight c4. Knight h5 looming as well to try and soften his king side. If I could have put my pawn on f4 here, I'd be doing very well, but I can't. Bishop e4 also an option. I really need this pawn on f4 if I can get it, but I can't. No, knight c4, he goes knight d5. Yeah, now I'm thinking too long. Queen h5, maybe a move too. Maybe just, actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go h4. I should have played this 100% in the World Blitz against Minlay. 100% should have played this. Bishop f8. I don't really understand that move. Is he trying to go knight e7? I'm actually confused. What is he trying to do here? I don't actually understand what he's doing. I think he's trying to go knight e7, so I want to prevent that if I can. I think his idea is to move the knight. Should have played this in the World Blitz. Why didn't I play this against him? Let's go here. I could have played A4 too. Maybe A4 might have been good, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, so he gives up the juicer. So wait, I just take. Ah, man, I should have played this. Why did I not play this in the World Blitz? Okay, I have A4, but there's C4. Yeah, those of you guys who are wondering what I'm talking about, in the World Blitz and Rapid, I lost a very critical game to Minley right near the end of the event. That I should not, where I basically just played the Gucci piano. I just got a terrible position out of the opening and it fell apart. Let's go here. Okay, I've got to move though. Actually, I'm a little bit slow here. Let's just go. Come on, come on. Why am I so panicky? Okay, just move. I do have C4 here. Why am I so... I'm too panicky. Queen C1, C4. Yeah, I'm misplaying this completely. And again, I'm too slow. Like, whenever I'm slow, I just blunder somehow now. Okay. He missed Rook D4 at least, but it's still not clear. Of course, I should have played Rook D1 too, not C4. Yay! Oh, what's that? Oh, and now I blunder this too. Oh, this is what I blundered earlier against, what's his name? Against Faustino. I did the same stupid thing, right? Oh my gosh. What am I... Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. This is exactly what I did against Faustino earlier. I blundered this exact same rook for no reason. He misses this, but... Now I'm just losing, right? And then I've got... Yeah, I've got no moves. Choked again. Again, get too low on time, immediately can't find a move because my brain stops working. Same thing every freaking time now. I know, I hang E5 too. Or this too. Oh my god, how do I have no... Yeah, I've got no time. No, I choked this one so hard. Same problem as always. Like, same problem as always. Get low on time, immediate blunder. Same thing. I mean, I was just up a pawn and completely better here, and then I just lose my mind. Yeah, Queen D4 is better, but still. Exact same thing as the World Rapid and Blitz. Get low on time, immediate blunder. Get low on time and instant blunder. Thank you, Triple N. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you, Ailing. Get low on time and immediately just blunder for no reason. So stupid. Also, knight d2 is pretty obvious. I should have seen knight d2 and knight e4. Yeah. Why do you start to panic, though? Because I'm getting old. I'm getting old. It's simple reality. I'm still pretty good, but I'm getting old. I mean, I just like the little things start to go. That was so bad. No, if I have 20 seconds there, I mean, I have decent chance to survive, but 5 seconds is no different online over the board. My brain just does not work the way it once did. Yeah. It's not about the world rapid and blitz. It's that the way that I lost the vast majority of games there is exactly the way that I messed up the last title twos and the way that I messed up this one too. Well, I guess last game's different, but this game one was specifically like just get too low on time and just panic. Yeah. All right, let's just finish off in style and win the last three at least. But yeah, man, I'm getting a little bit old. I should stop talking. It's not about talking. It's that like I was up. I mean, I had a beautiful position there. Like I was up 20 seconds. Like where did I go? Like I'm just up on time here. Okay. Yeah. Why did I spend 14 seconds here? This is the moment I should still just be playing very quickly. Like 94, 93. I should just play the move instantly. Yeah. Like I'm still 40 seconds here. What is this for me? Like this is just so bad. I'm up 40 seconds here. I'm up 40 seconds up a pawn. I mean, there's yeah, I mean 20 rookie one's a crummy move too. Or maybe it's best actually, but yeah. I can still do it. Of course I can still do it, but the problem is that yeah, I'm just not as consistent. And it's a big problem. It's like it's what I was saying at the start of the stream. Like it's one of those things that like it's only going to get worse. There's nothing I can do to change it actually. Yeah. And of course we're on the break, so I don't get the next game right away either. Daily form can be a factor. I mean, of course daily form can be a factor, but I mean when you start getting good positions and you lose every game because of the time situation, it's when you start losing games the exact same way, that's when you start to get worried about everything. So, and I've had a lot of experience seeing players who can do it. Like when you see a perfect example is when you look at Gary Kasparov, like using Fisher Random as an example. When you see him play in St. Louis, he must have been better at some point in every game that he played there. He must have been better in every single game that he played in the 960. And then like every game he lost in the scramble, every single game basically. So like it's not some like new thing. You're done, time to retire? No, I mean I can still win title Tuesdays, but it is frustrating not being as consistent as I once was. So I think it's so much just stalking philosopher that you're ridden for the prime, but it's not good though. It's not good. It's not good in general. So you don't think age brings good qualities? In chess, definitely not. Actually, chess is one of those things where age is very negative because the amount of technology, the amount of information that kids can learn. The one advantage you had in the old days as you got older is the one advantage that the older players had is like the base of knowledge was so great that they could compete with the younger players. But now like the base of knowledge is you don't have that advantage anymore. So actually it's all bad and very little good. I think it's Sergey Shroud out for the prime. It's not the end of the world, obviously, don't get me wrong. Like I mean I think I can still compete and win title Tuesdays, but it's something that is happening far more frequently. So anyway, let's try to win 3 games and at least finish in the top 5 if I can. I mean, if I can, but it's rough. Wait until you're my age. At your age I'm not gonna play. Probably classical fits better for you now. What do you think? I think actually yes. I think actually as you get older, it's much easier to play at a high level in classical than rapid and blitz, because if I look at the games that I'm playing in blitz, the amount of games that I lost in the world blitz or I drew or where I messed up good positions, it all occurred when I had seconds left on the clock. And I'm guessing most of those games, if I had like 5-10 minutes where I could like reset my brain, you know, to use 30 seconds to think, it would be okay. I would do fine. So in a way, yes. I mean, I think if you can offset the preparation disadvantage or whatever, you can survive games to the middle game. Actually, as you get older, you should be better at classical than rapid and blitz. 100%. Yeah. Thank you so much to FM Chuck Adelman for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. So three rounds to go though. 3 rounds. Let's just win out and finish strong. Yeah, 6 out of 8 is really bad. 9 out of 11 would be pretty good, but all things considered. Thank you to Pleafers. What's really sad though is to that game Bishop B4 instead of just trading the rooks on C3 was so bad too. Thank you to Lion Pride for the 32 months. On the flip side, however, you guys might not remember this, but last year I think I went 4 months. I think I went 4 months without winning a title Tuesday. It was at least 2 or 3. Like I went a long time without winning a title Tuesday, and like I think I went maybe August, September, October. I forget how long it was, but I went a long time without winning. So it's not like I haven't had a big cold streak in recent times, but it's still very very disappointing. It was 3 months. Okay, yeah, but it is what it is. It's annoying, but you know, you just keep moving forward. And I think the main thing that I would say is I need to what I need to do is I just basically have to move quicker. I just have to find a way to move quicker. I won 3 in a row. I think I won 3 in a row after that big cold streak. I think I won 3 in a row, but yeah, I forgot what I was trying to say. Okay, anyway, 3 more to go, and then we'll probably wrap it up and come back on Kick in the afternoon for the evening title Tuesday. Actually, I think the one that would have been a 4th in a row was a tie for, I think actually I tied for first in the one that I didn't win. I think it was 3 in a row, and then I tied for first with Ollie Reza, but I lost on tiebreak, I think if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, thank you to Lamb for the 23. Thank you to Arf M Fatal. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Do. Okay, wait for round number 9 to begin. We'll talk about the freestyle a little bit afterwards. Okay, here we go. Round 9. I got Galchenko, another. Ooh. Aye. I want to see standings. Legend is back as beating Magnus. Okay. He goes up 4. I'll play D5. I need to SP3 Baza for these 7 months. Do I have a lot of Nvidia? I mean, I own it through index funds, but no, I don't. I'm gonna play H5. Like it's hard because like I'm okay. I'm gonna go D4. Oh right, this guy knows what he's doing too, of course. So I've misplayed this already. Let's go here. He can go C4. I'm not super concerned. If E5 I get knight, he goes H3. Okay. Why do I feel like this guy is some kind of theory? I'm gonna go B6. I feel like this guy must be some kind of weird theory that he's prepped, but I could be wrong. I could have taken on C3 too. See what he does. Okay, I could play bishop a6 here. I think I'm gonna take actually. Go here, hit the juicer. Knight d5, I have e6. This should be okay here, but my knight on h6 is a little bit misplaced. There's also knight b4. Don't want to go f6. My knight on h6 just doesn't look right somehow. I'm just gonna go here and maybe rook d8. Probably has to go knight e1 or bishop f1 here. Massive pressure on the pawn. Queen f2 maybe is a move, maybe. At the very least there's knight d4 if not takes, and c4. Okay, it goes knight e1. So now I think what I want to play is something like f5 if I can. I'm gonna go f5 here. h4, knight f5, knight f. Okay, I'll go. Should I play h4 as a question? I'm gonna go h4. Why not? He can take, and I'll go like knight f7 and e6, and I'm down a pawn on the rim, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Whoa, what's that? Oh, he wants to go b4. Wow. I don't understand this at all. I have knight d4. Oh, he's got queen f3, which I also just did not see at all. Okay, I have to go here. I don't like this position at all. I have another bad position. b4. I thought I had knight c2, but I can also just castle. Maybe just knight f7. No, I think I'll just castle. Why not? Hopefully I'm not blundering something obvious here, but I think I'm okay. That's not it. All right, fork the queen. Okay, resigns. Next game, 7 out of 9. Let's watch Niels, my boy Niels. Let's see how he's doing. Thank you so much to Pickle Rick for the 10 months. Thank you, Cuello, and thank you to Valdez. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to Valdez. Thank you. Okay, we got the win. Let's keep going. Let's see. Niels is playing Min Lei. Niels is better here. He's got a flying V formation with the pawns. He's got a good horse with a bastion. So flying V, bastion, and has a minority attack. So this looks pretty good for Niels. Watch Magnus versus El Legendo. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much to Bo Jenkins for the 50-month resub. Magnus's match, we could take a look at Magnus's match, but I'm trying to finish Title Tuesday first. It's getting a little bit dicey here though for Niels, because White's trying to infiltrate. I guess there's always knight h6. I'd probably go b4, queen f6, knight h6. Niels Biglius, yes. Are there any plebs left after Chess on Earth? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. What's the market doing? Selling off more, it looks like. Probably b4. I would go b4. Oh, but there's c4 maybe. Maybe there's c4. Okay. I think it's gonna be a draw, by the way. Yeah, I think Niels is happy to draw here. He's got 8 points. He's happy to draw him in lay. Okay, now maybe b4. Or no, b4 still c4. I keep forgetting. Like knight e5, knight c4 maybe. Niels is definitely trying to draw this game, by the way. He's not trying to win. He's trying to draw this. Like rook d4, knight e5, queen e5, queen c7. Should still be fine. Yeah, queen c7, of course. Rook c4, I would go queen c7 here. He does it. f5 could get a little bit dicey now. He does it. Yeah, I think. Oh no, you can play ef5 actually. ef5 and you're still fine. Why is Bitcoin back to 97k? I don't know, you guys. Gotta move. Probably just queen c6 c4 takes rook e8 is what I would play. Takes. Queen E1 or Queen D4. Should be a draw. Thanks so much to Henrik Hans for the gifted sub. Thanks so much to Henrik Hans. Queen B2, Queen C5 to hold all the pawns. And now it's tricky again. Like King H7 maybe. F4 is probably what I would play here. I would go F4. This is risky though. Now it's very risky. Maybe F4. Minlay is more likely to win this than not, I would say at this point, but we'll see. Queen F3, I assume. Yep. Yeah, Queen G. Oh wait, now you lose the pawn on A3. Actually, wait. And now you lose the pawn on A3. So yeah, okay. This will be a draw. Queen F3 or Queen D3. Good enough. Thank you so much to Wingman for the 48-month resub. Okay, let's take a look at the results. Okay, what are the results? We have 2 guys on 8.5, Niels and Jose. Few guys on 8, few guys on 7.5. Thank you so much to Strider for the 25-month resub. Thank you so much, Strider. Thank you so much to Strider. I don't know why Bitcoin's at 97k. That probably means MicroStrategy is getting crushed. 344. Yeah, 344. Something. If I were at super GM level, then I'd play like Tal, but with a deeper understanding, promoting peace. I don't know what that means. I don't understand. I don't know what that means. Did the 2024 Title Cup deposit hit the account yet? Did you take your wife to dinner to celebrate? No, it didn't hit the account yet, but yeah, I did go out for dinner last night. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on 8, which is a bit too much. I need a few less guys heading into round 10. Also, the more players there are with 881 players, the more that you're going to need a high score to win. Usually it's like, I think when it's like 600-ish, sometimes 9 out of 11 wins first place, sometimes. But when it starts getting really high, like 8, 900, 1000, you need like at least 10 to win, I think, because there's just too many players. Just mathematically. Like there's so many guys on 8 right now. Like 6 guys on 8 is insane, actually. Nepo won against Bornik. He could meet Hans the next round. Nice. Yeah, it's a huge title Tuesday. I wonder if 881 is an all-time record. I wonder if 881 is the all-time record. Someone can tell me. Maybe it's not, but it feels extremely high. I've seen like 750, maybe close to 800. I don't think I've ever seen over 800. Maybe there have been ones. Someone can check that, but 881 is definitely up there amongst like the highest number that we've ever seen for a title Tuesday. Like I remember during the heart of the pandemic and like the mid 2020s, like the middle of 2020, there were like it was, I think it got over 700. We're like, wow, that's insane. That's like a crazy number. But 881 is nuts. So yeah. So let's see. Are there any games still going? Still one game. Oh, we have El Clasico. They've been playing this for a long time. How long have they been playing this for? The capture is on move 90, so they're on move. Okay, they're very close to 50. Stalling it out. Am I big on AMD in 2025? I have calls for June. I have a 140 160 call spread, so I think AMD is gonna have a good year, but I mean, of course, we'll see what the market actually does. By the way, though, I wonder, because I remember looking early when the market went red and Google was still green. Is Google still green or not? No, Google is not green, because Google was over 200 at some point this morning. I was at 202 even. Wow. So okay. Okay. Yeah, this will be 50 moves very soon. Oh, all right, there we go. Okay, round number 10 coming up in a second. 2 guys on 8.5, a couple on 8. I can't win the tournament, but too many guys on 7.5. So like, let's keep going. I'm gonna play B3. At this point, there's no reason not to. Thank you. Anish on 8 out of 9 too, by the way. Oh, here we go. We got A6. Okay. I could play E4, but E4 is going to go C5 and get a Sicilian. Okay, I'm just going to play the classic double fianchetto. Let's go over a double fianchetto. Okay, now I'll go E4. He's going to play D5 or D6. I don't even know which one he's going to play. Strange position. Okay, I'll play E5. F4. Probably go C5, I'm guessing. What about C4? I'm gonna try it. It's probably wrong, but I'm gonna try it anyway because I'm curious. Let's go here, I guess. Why not? It's castle. Play simple chess. Knight B6. I guess I just go D3 and Knight C1. Should be good. Should be very, very good. Maybe it's not good. Maybe it, yeah, we'll see. Oh, I forgot he's got F6. He's just got F6 here. He'll probably miss it. Yeah, he doesn't go for it. It's a little bit lucky because he should have. Okay, but he's got B6 anyway, so I have to be very careful how I play this. I guess I should go D3. I assume he'll go B6. He can also go B5, but I don't think it's correct. It could be fine. Okay, goes there. I'll go here. Let's go here. I'll go A3 to stop Knight B4. I'm gonna put the queen on C2 and just play chess basically. See what he does. Don't really like my position, but I'm way up on clock, which is all good as long as I can use my time correctly. He goes Knight D4, which I think I should actually be very happy to see. Should be very happy to see that move, but taking how do I want to do this is a question. Knight D4 should be a bad move objectively. But I'm thinking, okay, see, like, using the time is fine as long as I use my time correctly. Could go G4. Kind of interesting. Yeah, who cares? Let's just go for it. I'm sure this is bad, but I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm trying to go over G5 and some kind of Knight F6 hook. Again, I'm way up on clock, so like the way that you try to compensate, if you know you have a weakness, like you're too slow, if you know you're going to lose in scrambles, so you try to just avoid getting in scrambles at all. Like you try to make sure that you have enough time so it just doesn't happen, and in so much as you can control that, obviously. I don't want to take G5 is obviously a move here. I'm gonna go G5. Why not? Oh, I have Knight F. I feel like there should be a win here somehow. Go here. I think there's probably some way to win with Knight F6, but I don't see it, so I just would rather avoid it. Okay, again, he's asking me to go for it. GF6, EF6. I mean, I'm not going to win the tournament anyway, so let's go for it. I mean, I'm trying to lolly him. I don't know if this actually works, but it looks very scary. Doesn't it or not? Oh, great. It doesn't work because now he's got Bishop F8 or something. Of course. Of course. It just doesn't work at all. I'll try it anyway. I go here. Just doesn't work. It just doesn't work at all. I'll try this one maybe. Oh, this loses too. This just loses instantly. Yeah, I missed bishop h2 and now I just lose the game immediately. What is that? 5. This also doesn't work. I don't even know what I'm doing. There's also just rook d2. I mean, rook f2. I mean, everything wins. Yeah, I mean, it's garbage for me. Absolute garbage. Just losing. Yeah. It's just losing. I mean, basically what I wanted to play was I wanted to go here, but he has queen e4. I mean, probably many different things, but just queen e4 and yeah, terrible. As I always like to say, it's better to, if you're going to play badly, it's better to get all of it out in one event versus like spreading it across multiple events. But yeah, today's been pretty terrible. Pretty bad. Okay, let's watch this game. No, I mean, just the whole sack was stupid. I mean, it's not, it's more that like the sack was too much. I think a Bortnick chess for the raid. Bortnick lost. That means Bortnick lost. Yeah. No, it's better to get all the bad stuff out in one go. Like if you're gonna play badly, just play horribly in the whole play horribly and get, wait, there's g5 there, just get it all out in one go versus like spread it across tournaments. 2 very bad title Tuesdays in a row though. Jose's gonna win again. He's gonna win again. I think it's a Polsey. Yeah, I mean, it's just got to get it all out of the system in one tournament. Better to throw and play horribly in one event than like play horribly in 4 in a row or something. But yeah, it's been a bad title Tuesday. The first game, just hanging the 2 rooks, really bad. I had that miracle queen h2 I missed. Yeah, it just got to get it out of the system. Bortnick lost to who? Who did Bortnick lose to? Thank you so much, Donuts. Yes, go. Thank you, Cyrus, for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bortnick blundered a knight fork. Oh, Bortnick threw a winning position against Nepo. That's bad. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. That's really unlucky. Things could be worse than being Hikaru at this moment. Well, no kidding. I mean, f5 was so bad though. I mean, why did I play f5? At least play something and pray. Yeah, but it was losing anyway. There's nothing I could really do. Nothing I could really do. Why can't 16 of them share the qualifier spot and then there will be 25 players in the freestyle tour? Don't ask me. Nihal has a chance to win the event today. But yeah, pretty bad first pretty bad like first title Tuesday of the new year. So very bad, very bad. I love that Hikaru bot wears glasses. I've never seen real Hikaru wear glasses. I wore glasses and I just stopped wearing them. I wore glasses up until about 2018. I mean, did I ever stream with glasses? I don't think I did I? Did I ever stream wearing glasses? I don't think so. I think when I started streaming around the end of 2018 is kind of when I stopped wearing glasses. I should say there's a picture of me from the Isle of Man. Let's see, Isle of Man 2018 chess. Let me see if I can find a picture. I definitely wore glasses when I played in 2017 because that was when Magus won, and I definitely, both of us wore glasses there. No, 2018 I just found a picture. I wasn't wearing glasses. Yeah. So, yeah. No, in 2017 I was wearing glasses. I think 2018 around Isle of Man when I started streaming is when I basically stopped wearing glasses. I look smarter in glasses. Yeah, I'll probably get LASIK at some point too, but I don't know when I'll do that. One game left, another El Clasico. Yeah. Any flags in El Clasico? Yeah. Let's just finish off. Will I stream Title Tuesday 2 on Twitch? No, I'll be streaming Title Tuesday 2 on Kick. But barring any massive change, we'll continue to stream early Title Tuesday on Twitch and X going forward. I don't agree that you struggle under time pressure. I mean, I definitely, it's not about struggling. It's that when I get low on time, I don't have easy moves and there's no flow to the moves. That's when things just go very, very wrong. So, that's what I would say about it generally. So it is what it is. Oh, let's say GM actually. Great. I'm playing some GM. Amazing. Amazing, as they say. Amazing. Amazing. Did I just blunder? I think I did, but I don't care. He's 2792. I'll make it work somehow. Queen h5, I think. Okay, he goes there. I'll just take and castle, I guess. Okay. I really don't want to castle, but I'm gonna do something very dubious because I just don't care. I mean, I'm not even in the running for prize money, so I'd rather just play. If he can somehow punish me for this, good for him. But I don't think he can. If his rating's wrong is like 3,000, he probably can punish me, but I don't think his rating is wrong. I'm gonna assume his rating on chess.com is correct. Speaking of which, by the way, for everybody who's wondering, I think that in general, if players aren't farming, I think the ratings on chess.com are actually more reflective of true ratings than the FIDE ratings these days. That might be a hot take, but I actually believe it. I think that at this point, the chess.com ratings are a much better reflection than the actual FIDE ratings, because everybody plays online so much. And obviously you can farm, don't get me wrong, but I think in general that's my view, is that probably the ratings are the chess.com ratings are actually more accurate than FIDE ratings. So it's like when you see someone who's like 2300 playing Blitz, like one of those Iranian kids, you're just like, wow. I mean, they're just like, they're 2300, they must be cheating, whatever else. And then you see them play over the board and they actually play very well. It's like, no, they aren't cheating. They just play a lot more online. So that's my actual hot take of the day, is that I think that the chess.com ratings, barring farming, which of course everybody can do, make no mistake about it, that they are much more accurate. I want to go a5 here. Oh, a5 knight f3 or something. Oh, I see his idea actually. Wait, I go b4 maybe. No, b4 he takes. Really want to go knight e4 somehow. Some reason not to play it right away is what I'm trying to figure out. No, I'm just gonna do it. No. Oh, he goes. Wait, what? This should not be okay, but maybe it is. Go here. I mean, I should be in good shape here, I think. Right now. Take, he takes. I have e5 here. I don't want to go e6. Queen c5 looks very stable. Knights are still guarded. Pressure on the queen on e3. Rooks are guarded. Looks like I've got a nice box here. He goes c4, which is actually a good move. I'm kind of annoyed that he played it. So we'll go here. Go X's and O's. takes. I'll take with a rook. I'll take with a knight. Thinking of Mendy Ed for the 39 months. Thinking of New Rad for the 3 as well. Okay, now, how do I want to win this? I mean, e6 is fine. I guess, I mean, I take away the squares from the knight. Okay, I can go rook d2. Knight e4 also move, but I'm gonna go here. I've got a nice bastion here versus the bishop. Oh, I missed that completely. Another move that I just missed out on. I mean, I'm still fine, but yeah, I'll win now, but I'm not happy with this game either. Funny thing is, if this were 3+2, I'm not sure I would win this game against my opponent. Yeah, this is tricky somehow. Wait, if I take, I'm gonna have to beat him in a endgame. Wait. So take c5, knight d3, knight f4 is c6, c7. Take c5, rook e2, knight f1. I think that's it's risky to go for, but I do it anyway. Oh great, I just blundered. What was that for me? Okay, misses. I'm in. I mean, I'm still gonna win the game, but that's so bad for me. Yeah, now I just win because it's blockaded. He can't do anything. Okay, a4. I don't want to go a5. Oh wait, king e7 allows rook d1. Actually, let's go here maybe. Oh, now I blundered the, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Terrible for me. Absolutely terrible. That was a draw if he goes a5, right? Yeah. And I'm just winning. Yeah, I'm just winning here if I play rook c2 or rook d5. So bad. Very poor game. All right, let's take a look at the standings. Jose drew, or no, Jose's still playing. Jose's beating Nihal. Wow. Nihal's gonna lose. Jose's gonna score 10.5 out of 11. Wow. Yeah. Stop those too old mantra. Oh, I never said I'm too old to be competitive, but I'm not as good as I once was. And what I would say for anybody who asks about that is like, that's also a big difference, like in my case versus a lot of the players who are playing to earn a living, is that like, I'm not going to try to pretend and like try to self-hype myself up. I'm just going to be honest about the situation, as opposed to trying to pretend like that, you know, I'm not struggling in certain ways at this point. Like, I mean, I'm not, you know, I mean, a lot of people, like, that's the thing. If you're a pro player, you're right. It's very negative, but like, I'm not a pro player anymore. I just try to play chess and enjoy it. And so like, I'd rather be honest with people about like how I feel about everything than make up some nonsense like, oh, it's just, you know, whatever, like I'm just gonna win the next one or whatever else. Like, has Jose returned his donation? No. You're not even 40. I mean, most of top players start to decline in their mid to late 30s these days. Like Dominguez and Levon both, like they've had a rough couple of years. Okay, Jose wins, so he's gonna win. Arjun and Anish are in the hunt for second place. Let's see who gets the win. Yeah, I mean, when people say that, you could be right on the one hand, but on the other hand, like, I mean, there are certain things I'm not doing as well as I once did. Like when I get low on time, like my brain just melts. My brain just melts. So Why did Jose end up not playing the World Rapid and Blitz? That I don't know. I'm not sure. Dominguez got crushed by Fedo Save in freestyle. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Why is Anish having solid performances in big events like Vike, but his ratings are the lowest in decades? I mean, I think what I would say about Anish, I think what I would say about Anish is that he's had Anish's problem is that when it's mattered, he's struggled in a lot of classical tournaments, but he's still a very, very good player. And like, honestly, I mean, that's the thing with chess is very tricky, is that like, Anish is no worse now than he was 5 years ago. He's no worse. He's no worse. But his rating is 60 points lower, and it's like, it's just, you know, in critical moments, like whether it's against Hans, for example, or whether it's in St. Louis, like he's just struggling in the games that matter. But then when he plays the World Rapid and Blitz, he's good. I mean, it's like, it's what it is. It's just tough. It's just tough. Being so consistently down on yourself is kind of counterproductive. Well, I mean, when I play well, I'll be happy. But also, when you talk about being down, I'll tell you why I'm very rarely just like thrilled. It's because for much of my career, the goal is trying to be the best. It's trying to be better than Magnus. And if I win these games, but it's not good enough to beat Magnus, then it's not good enough in my book. So for much of my career, that's been my attitude. So when you wonder, like, I win a game, I'm like, it wasn't clean, or I didn't play it perfectly. It's because I know that it would not have been good enough to beat the GOAT. That's the reason that I'm very down generally. Thank you to XB3 Lump for the 5 months. Because like, if that's your goal for most of your career, you want to be the best. If it's not good enough to beat Magus, it's just not good enough. So like, I mean, it's maybe a lot of people aren't going to understand that, but it's like, it's about the pursuit of chasing the GOAT. And if you want to be able to beat the GOAT, and you know that the way you played was not good enough to beat the GOAT, then it's not good enough. So anyway, I guess is there still an El Clasico going? Okay, tournament ends. Definitely not the title Tuesday that I was hoping for. In the early one, we end up on 8 out of 11. A couple of mishaps. I mean, the game against Minlay was unfortunate. The game against the Indian guy was really, really bad. But it is what it is. So anyway, not meant to be in the early title Tuesday. I'm going to call it for right now. We'll come back around 3:30 for the evening title Tuesday, which we will be doing on Kick. So I'm going to call it for right now. We're going to send the raid over to Mr. Savage, and I will see all you guys a little bit later on. So hope you guys enjoyed the relatively light stream, and I'll see you on Kick in a couple of hours. See you guys. Bye.